The Burger Creek. The Burger Creek officially endorses this anti-vax message. The AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine makes your teeth fall out, gives you a heart attack, and then makes your dick drop off.
Did you...
The Burger Creek does not actually legitimately approve this message.
Heinz is just speaking through his mouth. Actually, since we're talking about COVID, have you heard about what's happening with Dr. Fauci over in America?
No. I heard that something is happening, but I just sort of assumed that it's
apparently,
bullshit.
so I might get this wrong, but apparently he helped with, I think it was the financing of the Wuhan lab, unless I'm getting it wrong, and in which case, please fucking correct me.
What do you mean the Wuhan lab?
At least he helped in certain fundings for the project for certain projects within the Wuhan lab. One of which was...
What do you mean the Wuhan lab?
The one where the Mossad made the virus.
The one where, early on during COVID, when it first started appearing, everyone was saying, "Oh, it was released from, a Chinese lab in Wuhan," right? I forgot the exact name of it.
From what I understand, that there is no such lab. That was just a cave.
Are you trolling me right now, Barry?
No, I remember this very distinctly. Pothole did a video about this.
Are you shitting on some poor guy's lab? You just called this random Chinese man's lab
Let me bring up Joe Rogan, the most trustworthy.
Debunk some shit today.
Yeah, hang on. So Joe Rogan, Dr. Fauci.
At the Wuhan Institute of Virology. Okay.
Yeah, I think it was that one. I could be wrong though.
Wasn't that the one that had? If it has the umbrella symbol, then it's not that.
There we are.
It's a completely different one.
Now, again, take it with a grain of salt because I think they might be Republicans or something. I don't know their political affiliation, but they do kind of not necessarily bash Democrats, but they seem to have. No, shut up the studio. Yeah, let's put it in the studio.
Okay, I'm reading like Wikipedia right now. I'm not gonna watch a Rogan clip on stream.
Burger, I have a.
Come on, do it, dude. Do it.
I have a landmark, but I fucked it up real bad. Right? You know how today was the first Burger Creek server meetup since the dawn of time.
Wait, we're having a server meetup?
No, there was one in Amsterdam before.
Meetup several years in like 2019, September 2019. We had one in Amsterdam.
Yeah,
that one I remember.
The one since that,
I wasn't there.
And I got exactly one photo, and it's shit and blurry because I'm a terrible photographer, and I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. Be better
Okay,
next
so
time.
here's what I'm seeing: is there were conspiracy theories, and they were unsubstantiated, and then somebody from the WHO said recently, well, it probably didn't happen, but in the interest of like transparency, we are keeping everything open as a potential option.
Yeah.
That means that the virus definitely came from that lab, and that it was incubated and released to the general public. That's what that means. It's a Chinese bioweapon.
It was released to the specific public.
I won't have your communist propaganda. It is a Chinese bioweapon.
No.
Chinese bioweapon.
There is no evidence for this being the case at all. That is the actual fact of the matter. There's absolutely no evidence for this being the case. The only reason why people are saying it now is because the political scandal around it has died down. That is why they are willing to entertain the idea.
Oh yeah.
Publicly.
I mean, isn't it kind of weird that it only comes out now that there was an actual? Because they tried to.
It was always no. That's not true. That's not true. That is absolutely not true.
In a neighborhood.
There is no one has ever denied that there was a laboratory in that neighborhood.
Yeah. No, but it was about something else, wasn't it? It was about
Xi Jinping While maniacally cackling to himself, made the virus in a witch's cauldron, and you cannot prove otherwise.
Can I just say, if it is, well, not necessarily proven, but there is quite unreasonable doubt that it might have come out from a research center. I would say the more likable cause is they were doing testing and it accidentally spilled out.
I mean, that's
the
the
only
only
thing.
theory that is being entertained in terms of it came out of a lab, yes. Is because the other ones would be completely absurd.
Yeah. Because to be fair, I don't think China is dumb enough to do that. To do, like, don't get me wrong, it's China.
It's much more likely that in a nearby cave where there's a fuck ton of bats and a fuck ton of tourists, it happened, which is something that happens all the time. This cave is famous for having bats that had the coronavirus that ended up being the coronavirus that jumped onto people.
Why do tourists always want to fuck bats? God damn it.
It's nothing. It's not even
God
fucking.
damn it, critter.
There's feces in there in that cave.
I mean, HIV came from monkeys, didn't it?
No, HIV does not come from monkeys.
That doesn't mean somebody fucked a monkey.
COVID-19 MGTOW/Volcel will save you from the virus.
I'm pretty sure HIV came from us.
No, HIV came from animals.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
It came from like a Canadian flight attendant who like fucked a chimpanzee or something.
There we go.
It's not a confirmed story, but yeah.
Allegedly.
That's why I make the joke about fucking bats.
I think happened was one of the scientists was like on break and he had his thing of ramen.
He had his
penis and he went and he took all the little packets out and he went and put the hot water in it and he got busy with something else and when he went to go grab the spicy sauce pack to put in it, he accidentally grabbed the vial of super corona bat virus.
Yeah. Wait, Iron Front. Back to that claim of the AIDS coming from the Canadian flight attendant who fucked the monkey.
No, it was HIV.
If I'm not mistaken, you used to work in aviation.
First of all, the name's Brown Nose Pup, and second of all, I heard that from a comedian.
Calling you that.
We're
not calling you that.
Second of all, I heard that from a comedian. So take that with a grain of salt.
You fucked the monkey.
Who fucked? You fucked the monkey? Who fucked?
You fucked the monkey.
I'm not Canadian.
You fucked the monkey, and it gave everyone the disease.
What is happening here right now? I'm just trying to fucking fact check on shit.
I don't know.
And there's just complete insanity happening while I'm looking away.
You're welcome.
I want to make very clear that there is no solid evidence that the coronavirus came from a laboratory in China. It is something that is being considered as a possibility by the scientific authorities.
Okay, and another thing is if I were to fuck a monkey, it'd be that monkey girl from Marvel vs. Capcom 2 on the Sega Dreamcast.
Could you not?
Burger, the fact that you let a monkey fucker into this server is the reason that we now have this conversation. I hope you realize this.
God damn it.
Well done. Right, I'm fucking playing some video games. I'm not contributing to this conversation in any way whatsoever.
No, stay, please.
No, I'm staying on, but I'm not contributing to the conversation. Fuck that.
Okay, we can talk about some besides monkey fucking. I mean, I'm fine with that.
Well, then I'm out. Kidding.
Oh, fuck.
I swear to God.
Checking my meme folder on my phone to see if I find some of the good memes that I saved.
Why are people whining about how warm it is, though? That's my question.
Well, to be fair, it is incredibly humid right here in England right now.
Actually baking. Fucking
Because we're not
horrible.
used to the amount of heat coming out.
Zero. Let me
see
check
how
what the
cold
temperature
it was in all these places.
I don't
I mean,
know.
where I'm at, it's 107 degrees Fahrenheit, and half the country's like that, and they're saying it's gonna be like that until September. So
40.
So up where I am,
40.
it's currently 27 degrees Celsius, which is very nice. I really enjoy it.
27? Damn.
Yeah, and then I look over at fucking at like England. There's nothing is even above 20. No, actually, it's 20 degrees in Gloucestershire Airport.
No,
So
Mr. Pop here is,
20 degrees.
is currently in 40-degree weather.
It was definitely a lot more than
40
20 degrees in York
Celsius.
today, Buck.
Well, let's see. Earlier,
sweltering.
earlier it was. Let's see, at like 1400, it was. It wasn't even 20 degrees anywhere in the UK, apparently, which is strange because I heard from several people that this is the case. No, actually, it was in Gloucestershire Airport we had 20 degrees at 1400, and on somewhere in Wales it was 26, which is. I'm sorry, this cannot be true.
Why the fuck does Gloucestershire have an airport? It's literally just some sheep and grass.
So
let's
brown nose
see.
for reference, 26 degrees Celsius would be 78 degrees Fahrenheit.
Don't call them brown nose. That's despicable.
I don't use full names.
Because here we had today we had 30 here. Easy. It was very nice.
God, how can you stand it?
I loved it. I went out of the house today to get like a fried chicken sandwich, and oh my god, did I love it!
You ate a hot food in that weather.
Well, no, I got it. I brought it home and ate it at home.
No, that's a pro tip. Is like if it's really hot out, eat spicy food. It'll make you feel cooler.
Oh yes.
Yes, because
that's
you're
why
hotter.
That's why Indian food and southern Szechuan is so fucking spicy.
Yeah, Mexico.
It's just it makes you feel. I hate saying that because it makes you feel cooler, like you have shades on.
Yeah. No, this is it's a very common thing for people who live in hot climates to have very spicy cuisines. It really helps. Yeah. So I don't know what the hell you were talking about, but fucking.
Well, it's also if you get a little bit of a tan or try to be out in the sun when it's just starting to get warmer, then you can get used to the hot weather a little bit sooner.
Oh, hello, Cito.
Yeah, this is the
Bonsoir, mes amis.
I want to ask Berger and Seator how they feel about that map I posted of anglicized Germany.
Anglicized? You mean Germanified?
I like Eastridge.
Yes.
Thanks, I hate it.
Teach.
I think is it your town that's called Chile or Chill?
Yeah.
I like Wizbath.
What the fuck is
I think Kiel is meant to be pronounced Cheel.
Why?
Never
Why
say.
did you also took? They also took the Netherlands in with it. That's not fair.
Well, I mean, technically that's Saxon range, so I wouldn't. Again, I don't necessarily.
Pussy old British people, innit?
Mate.
Fuck off, mate. You.
Jesus Christ, how can you be
sausage munching, bosh,
fun thing. I think I'm gonna be doing a road trip. If ever lockdown ends, and I don't know if ever I get the money for it, because while I still am saving up, I don't know if it's gonna be enough. But the road trip is more or less going to be traveling all around the UK, just visiting the
Awesome.
major cities.
Hmm.
As well as, passing through a bit of cultural sites, why not?
As soon as I'm getting my driver's license, I'm gonna try and see if I can visit some people as well. That'd be nice.
Yeah, so anyway, it's not warm in the UK.
Well, it is warm for British people. That's what you're forgetting. It's warm for British people. There's a difference.
British people are used to rain all the time, so it's not very fair.
I genuinely, with how many British people were whining today, I am currently questioning if this fucking weather website is gaslighting me. Because I cannot believe that people are crying about this.
It's bad.
You gotta remember, British skin it's sort of like when you have like an overstuffed dumpling and it becomes like slightly translucent. That's British skin.
Ooh, look at the US. Look at the US. This is marron. Very beautiful. I only send you
It's the Western US is just like beet red on weather maps. It's so fucking hot. I know they were calling for some areas to be 100. They're calling for like some places in Utah to be like 127 degrees.
Look at this.
Look
at
Will
this.
Smith
And that's in the
through
shade.
binoculars, or is that a hot?
It's
Yeah,
beautiful.
it's fucking hot.
Beautiful. It's beautiful. Look at what global warming does to you, huh? Look at what global warming does to a country.
There's like people writing opinion pieces about like should we abandon Las Vegas and Phoenix, and I'm like, yes, please. Those cities should not exist.
Las Vegas is truly, it's like a testament to human insanity and ingenuity.
I mean, you're not wrong.
It really is.
It's in the middle of the desert, and it has the biggest water consumption of any city in the world.
Lake Mead is down to 36% water level, which is the lowest it's ever been in existence.
Ah, yes. Honestly.
Like,
I fucking love this one.
I love the heat. Today was a good day.
Oh shit, Gloomwood new gameplay video. Nice.
You're wrong. Anything above 10 degrees is intolerable.
No, that's too cold for me.
Is there really? Because the only person I know who like enjoys heat also is Matt. Everyone else is just a bitch.
Yeah, that's because Matt is an olive-guzzling Mediterranean piss baby.
I mean, I wouldn't say piss baby, but...
We're Italians.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. That's what an Italian is.
You're an Italian.
I mean, as long as I have enough water, as long as I have enough water, I'm okay. If I don't have enough water, then I start getting antsy.
It's like
I might die.
I love it that it's like in Tibet right now they have like. Actually, they don't have temperature markers there because they don't have reporting stations. Because it's fog on China over there. In any case, it's like below 0.
Did you just call Tibet China?
Well, yeah, it's like it's they have a Chinese weather.
You're supposed to call it West Taiwan.
Tibet is West Taiwan. I love the context of this. Just the way they're looking. It's just so awesome.
I love so much of this heat. I'm just very genuinely, seriously happy that there's a lot of heat.
You're wrong. You're just wrong.
Tibet's proper name is Greater Bhutan.
Yes.
Isn't there a song called Heat? There's a song called Heat. I found it. Nice. Oh yeah.
I would imagine there is.
Oh, hey Chris. I didn't see you come in.
Oh, hey, I was hanging out with Heinz.
It was good fun.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Anyway, here is a food that I have eaten recently.
Ooh, damn.
What is
Ooh,
that?
damn.
It's
I need to show you
it's spaghetti.
what I've eaten because I must show you peasants your plate.
I
Yes.
don't even. What is
What?
the red
No,
stuff?
he's just.
No, but
kind
I've had a killer of a dessert right now.
Okay.
Well,
What kind of
pudding.
cheese is that burger?
In before
This is-
escargot.
it's just
Fuck you,
Parmesan.
Sitor. Sitor, can you see me right now? Can you imagine what I'm showing you? This is the double middle finger, you fucking cunt.
I can't even see it, man.
Hang on, I'm uploading it if Discord will allow me to.
You're uploading the middle fingers.
Yes, I'm uploading both the middle fingers and the images.
Hey,
Oh. Oh, wait, shit.
Here's one for the BBC being wrong once again.
So this, right now, is ricotta cheese with cocoa powder and cocoa beans with maple syrup.
That looks kind of nice. I gotta say, it looks kind of good.
It was. It's nice. Trust me, you will choke on the cocoa powder, but it is good.
Why?
Fucking forgot.
I swap out the maple syrup for honey.
That does not look like diarrhea. I can see the heart.
I've been getting into this stuff called Five Spice.
It's nice.
No, it's not five. It's Seven Spice, not Five Spice. Which
What?
is Five Spice is Chinese. Seven Spice is Middle Eastern.
Oh, okay.
Oh my fucking god! You absolute
Yeah, that
bitch.
looks British. That looks
You.
British.
You absolute cunt! That is not British. That is not British at all. I refuse to acknowledge it as such.
It's French.
No, it's not.
It's Le Fiche au chocolat.
I can tell you right fucking now, it's
This
not.
is what your people have created. Are you fucking proud of yourself?
It's Italian. Nutella is Italian. You can't pass it off as French, my dude. Nice try, but you're not doing it this time.
It's allspice, black pepper, cinnamon, ground cloves, coriander, cumin, and nutmeg. That's Seven Spice, and I've grown so fond of just adding it a little bit to like when I make when I fry myself up some like onions for sauce, onions, bit of tomato paste, some of that shit. Like fry that up with a nice stick of butter.
Yeah.
It's such a warm spice. It's just a little bit of it. It just really brings out everything. It makes it's so much umami in it. It's delicious. I love it. Yeah.
Man, dude, sounds lit. If I do say so myself.
Check out this thing I saw at McDonald's in Oklahoma.
Wait, what?
I saw this. I saw this
Just,
magnificent.
just a fucking classic American.
Yeah, very freedom. How very
I'm just kind of confused. I'm just kind of confused by it because it's like respect freedom or expect oppression.
Yeah, I was gonna say how very nobly libertarian of this man. Truly would make the founding fathers cream with pride.
It's the American
spirit. The other part that I like, this dude has like a Hank Hill build. He has like he just looks big on the top and it just narrows down.
What is my shirt says the New York Times. That's what it says. It's very you could just read here. It says the New York Times is what it says. Yeah, someone in chat asked what my shirt says. So.
Listen to the plebs.
Would you like to talk about it a bit more, Burger? Could you describe it to us further?
Well, it's like a white shirt, and it says the New York Times in the New York Times font. It's like a sort of like New York Times branded merch. Yeah.
Are you a big fan of the New York Times, or?
I'm really,
Very
it's my favorite football team.
Oh, damn.
It's
full.
the best. They're the best ones. It's.
I thought they were doing.
Hey, Burger, do you remember the part
universe.
in the sports ball game that the New York Times played in last month, where the guy hit the ball really good?
Yeah, and like the other guy tried to catch it, but he didn't, and so it ended up in the square. That was a great thing that happened.
The special square that means that you win.
Yeah. I mean, you have to hit it more than the other ones.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, damn.
Try that with your friends. See if it works.
The fucking dad knew what a BDSM means. You can guarantee you.
Yeah, come on. Come on.
You say that, but like my mom straight up doesn't. My dad constantly takes the piss out of her for it.
Yeah.
That is hilarious.
Nice. That is.
Well, I mean, sometimes people can be completely ignorant.
The founding oh god, I obviously can't play music on stream or any videos.
Constipation.
It's not rude. Well,
no, you can. You can. It's completely
cover.
Fine. It's completely fine, bro. Trust me on this one.
It's a cover. It's a cover.
And Fash talking about the farter side.
Right. No, wait, Burger, do you know an artist by the name of... Hang on, let me bring up...
Henry David Thoreau.
Gesaffelstein? Gesaffelstein. That's the name of the artist. He's like,
Okay, Saffelstein.
Yeah, that guy.
Oh, yeah, he's French, isn't he?
Yeah.
How were you not able to pronounce his name then?
No, that's fucking German, my dude.
Sure.
Yeah, no, but you have to pronounce it.
No, it's a German portmanteau, apparently. Oh, you mean Gesaffelstein?
Yeah, otherwise I won't. You can't say just Gesaffelstein. He does that.
Yeah, he did the one music video, I think it was like Pursuit with the naked lady.
Yeah, which I can't watch because it's content restricted by YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Are you British?
Yes, I'm fucking British.
I like my favorite explanation of that music video was "White People: A History."
I mean, it's French. He loves taking. Look. Can I just explain something about French artists? They love taking the piss out of you, especially the electro ones. Kavinsky, Geraffelstein, fucking Daft Punk. Come on.
Kavinsky is French?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
He's a French actor. He's a French.
No,
I can pull up his Wikipedia page.
I don't believe you. No, I don't care. I don't care.
Another good artist is Igor.
Known professionally as Kavinsky, Vincent Bellorgay is a French musician, producer, DJ, and actor.
He's obviously from Monaco.
He's from Monaco. Get this. Let me see. Seine-Saint-Denis, France. That is... My dude, do you know your geography?
No, I don't care. I don't care if Stephen Fry fucking said it, dude. It's not true.
That is literally Paris. That is literally Paris at this point.
Yeah, that's the gangster area of Paris.
I mean, it's Paris nonetheless.
In
also,
in Shadowrun, that's the red zone where the police doesn't go.
Justice is also another French band. Just so we make that clear.
Musicien de la scène électronique parisienne des les années 2000, Kavinsky s'est rapidement fait remarquer grâce à ses sonorités anglo-quiquées.
Oh, please.
Très typées années 1980 avec Testarossa Auto Drive, Point Dork.
Can I also just say, so I can ruin Heinz's night even more? Danger is also a French musician. Danger, Daft Punk, Justice, Kavinsky, Gesaffelstein, and fucking Bodinsky are all
You
French
will-
artists.
You will regret building those power plants in the Alsace-Lorraine. Mark my words.
Actually, the Germans will regret that.
Oh.
The
Also,
French-
Yeah.
what were their names?
Let's see. Let's read.
Carpenter
Let's
Brute
find out
is
something about Sanson-Denis. This is some very
Carpenter Brute is also French, by the way. Just so I can put it.
Lausanne Saint Denis est situé au nord-est de Paris. LA est situé dans le bassin parisien and comprend.
Please, Burger, please stop.
Posh.
You know, so I know how like metropolitan French feel about Quebec. What do metropolitan French feel about Cajuns?
Cajuns are surprisingly better than Quebecans, though I know a lot of them don't consider them proper French.
Yeah.
French Constitution.
Posh, did you know that Quebecois people pronounce the S in alors? They don't say
Alors.
alors, they say alors.
Yeah, I know that. They also go.
That's like
Mon cher.
that
Mon
is why
cher, tu vois mon
Quebecois
cher,
is
mon
not a
mec.
real language.
No.
It's just,
No. It is, unfortunately so. But look, they also pronounce my car, ma voiture, as mon cher. It's embarrassing.
What?
They say my honey instead. Like,
No, mon cher, my tank, basically. Or like, well, no, because mon cher is more the modern version, but you could also say my
Mon chariot.
mon chariot, oui, my chariot, basically.
Yeah, fair.
Which honestly is just like, it's like people saying, and that's the tea, honey. It's like, can you be any more absolutely insufferable?
I mean, you could be
Yes,
French.
actually.
You know what's
Yeah,
weird
that'd
is,
be alright.
No, Quebecois is worse than French.
you know what's weird is to like go to like rural Quebec and like Google Street View, because like you look at it and it's like it looks like Texas. Like everybody's driving like big pickup trucks and all this shit, but like everything's in French, and it's just it's bizarre. It's so fucking bizarre.
Here's one
They
for
aren't
people
girls,
with half a brain cell left.
No.
Critter, I want you to die.
Why? It's so good.
For those puns.
It's so good.
This but Dutch.
But
Non, arrêtez, s'il vous plaît. S'il vous
more
plaît.
than Italian.
Zilvo plates.
S'il vous plaît, arrêtez.
Zilvo plates.
Please, Burger, stop this madness.
It's too much fun, dude. I can't.
If you ever
Jay.
go on my nerves, Posh, I'm gonna start pronouncing
Jay
the
Pass?
silent parts in Qu'est-ce.
Quest.
S'il vous plaît, arrêtez.
I think you mean silver plates, dude.
Yeah.
Here's
I will murder you.
Silver plates over here in
Here's
French look. I'm a Parisian, innit? I like the crepes and
No, they're not chavs. They're not chavs. Parisian dialect is definitely not
the word
chavs.
chav sounds
I
like
like
it might
crepe.
be French.
I like
Or
crepe.
soon chav.
Jeff.
Les chavs.
Le
Chav.
Les
Les
chavs.
Les chavs.
Les wow.
It's just chavs in London. It's like,
Les chavs.
Parisian is
he was
far more
talking
fucking-
shit about my appearance in the club.
No, he was talking shit about my appearance in the club, so I had to shoot the motherfucker. No. You're doing too stereotypical.
Red nail polish and Asda.
It's the gendarme. Give me the gendarme, s'il vous plaît.
Give me.
He was talking shit about me, so I had to shoot the motherfucker.
Yes.
Actually, that's just
What
fine.
are you looking at, bro? Do you think you're talking to?
What do you think you're talking to? I had to shoot the motherfucker. He was insulting my snails. The little bitch.
Quelque chose d'imaginant.
Les chats.
Quelque chose,
I will
quelque
never
chose
recover from
d'imaginant.
McGeenot.
Yes, the Maginot line. I mean, to be fair, the Germans were not able to crack the Maginot line last time around in the football game that happened.
Les Belges
Well, yeah, that's why
le
Belgium
vrai
exists.
français.
Yeah, well, actually, you know, I mean, maybe we should have played them first, but unfortunately,
Belgium only exists as a buffer between us and Napoleon, the Napoleonites.
I mean, Belgium won today. Also, like, the Netherlands is winning at the sports ball right now, but over Austria. Oh, well, that's very interesting. The Netherlands has a 2-0 to none lead on Austria in the sports ball.
This is quite funny, I thought.
I feel like somebody's trying to tell me something.
Did I already mention a million times?
I already knew I was better than Cetor, so you don't have to try and make him feel embarrassed.
Did you just call yourself Belgian?
No, he said the Dutch were winning on the Austrians.
I'm pretty sure the subject at hand was the Belgians.
Yes, and after that he said the Netherlands were doing better than Austria in football.
Is that what you said, Berger? Were you talking about the Netherlands or the Belgians?
The Netherlands are currently beating the Austrians in football.
I mean, really, that doesn't compute because the Netherlands are just the Austrian Low Countries.
Austrian Low Countries? Don't you mean the buffer zone? The buffer zone to keep us out. D'Industrians.
No, it's
Chien.
This is really clever, dude. This is actually fucking clever.
What is clever?
The picture that Critter posted.
The yearbook.
The yearbook, yeah.
Oh, it is clever. Holy hell.
I don't get it.
Christ, that is.
It's
At the same time, it's funny, but goddamn, is it painful.
Heinzke, it's a screenshot from Zoom.
Look, I will admit it's funny, but at the same time, it's fucking painful.
It says a lot about society, yeah.
We live in a society, Batman.
It's
I love that new Star Wars format.
Did you guys see that?
It took an elephant gun to bring him down.
Did you guys see that in the Justice League Snyder Cut trailer? He had Joker say, "We live in a society."
Yes.
But here's the best part. Here's the best part. It's not in the cut. It's just in the trailer.
Oh damn!
We live.
That is the ultimate. Just fucking. Let's clickbait. That's literally clickbait. Except instead of a click, it costs you like $50 to watch the fucking film.
What?
You know,
honestly,
I don't even think
if you were watching Justice League for the "We live in a society," then I don't know.
I think it's completely possible that he fucked it up more than Joss Whedon. That's not at all a thing that.
Guys, I want to see some top tier cringe.
Dear God, please no.
Damn it, I have to drag it.
Dear God, please no.
It's not really that
God,
bad.
please no. Please no.
What the actual fuck?
Yeah.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Vous êtes dans un monastère ou quoi?
Who came up with the idea of this?
I really don't know.
You live in a monastery or what? That is my entire question.
If I'm ever gonna shave my head or like donating my hair or something, I'm gonna do that as well. Just for a
Just
laugh.
donate my pubic hair.
Yeah, that'll
Sounds
that'll
great.
probably be enough.
Walk into a cancer ward with like a
Heinz,
Ziploc bag.
Can you explain this one to me, Heinz? Is it literally like wife and anchor, or is it what? Is that literally it, or?
Wanker.
Oh, it's wanker, of course. Yes.
It's Florida.
I thought
How
it
did
was
you
like
not-
wife and
Wank
person that pulls down wife to the
Anchor
depths of the
W.
ocean.
How did you not immediately pick up on this? Even an American would like in a split second.
No, I still think there's some dense Americans who wouldn't have been able to.
I'm very, very joke illiterate. That's why I laugh at context.
Penis.
Penis. C'est un penis.
How about Sanson penis?
Bien sûr.
Suicide.
Bien sûr.
Oh my god, damn fucking.
How about Saint Penis? Why even put two saints in front of it, French people?
Well,
because he's
it's
double holy.
sometimes like that. So, we are very liberal with our saints, to be honest.
He's so holy that he's.
Yeah, no, we compared to like Britain, France is a lot more religious. I would say.
Je et tu vrai uns press bonner application. Or it's just giving me a fucking language for like an ad for a language learning thing. Kill yourself. Pour practica mon francaise ca s'appelle mondly et son, and my monitor's killed it. So no, I give up.
Christ, can you stop, Heinz?
I just found cringe.
Judoy
We've all
faire
found
quatre
cringe.
reports keta semena.
Please
It's an old
stop.
one.
Please.
For all the
No.
for all
Please.
the furries in the chat.
I have been
here's
talking for
a
5 minutes and I
some-
was muted.
Yeah.
exercise programs for if you're a furry and you want a specific body.
My French textbook in school was called Taxi.
We had
Oh my
on the
God.
line, which is
Pauline, that is disturbing.
These
is
bitches
hot
only do
micing?
20 fucking only do like 45-second planks. Gay.
Some cowardice.
It was when I was still using Instagram. It's an ad for weight program basically. I think they might have just put that easy.
Why is the rabbit head the only one that looks like you beheaded a guy and put a giant rabbit head on top of it, but it's like larger than the neck?
Nice.
I'm sorry. I'm just looking at cringe, and it's too cringe to even post in the chat.
Do it. Do it. Do it. I want to see.
Let's be honest. No, it's not.
Cringy?
It's cringe on like a meta level though.
Oof.
Do it.
What,
Do
what
it.
exactly do you mean?
Do it.
It's like
Oui,
it's very
vas-y.
it's a meta cringe. It's the
This is also
even
kind of cringe.
like posting it is even more cringe.
Yes.
Oh, damn.
Damn, son, that's cringe.
Yeah. It's very cringe. Let's see what else do we have? This one is cringe on a lot of different levels because you need like the whole bottom third of the picture. You don't need it for it to be funny. Like you can just, if you really trim it down, you can get away with just 50% of the pig.
Pretty much exactly 50%, actually.
Yeah. And that's really the worst things that are the case.
Worse than the Holocaust,
Balls.
really.
I found a really old meme when asked, does it hold up? Is it...
I mean, it kind of, like, I mean, 2021 is not as bad as 2020, let's be, I mean, you know, but...
Should be the other way around.
It's,
Burger, don't jinx it, man.
Leg related.
Don't go ahead and say that 2020 isn't, or 2021 isn't as bad as 2020.
We're not even
You'll
halfway
do
there.
this.
Yeah, we still got a ways to go. 'Cause...
No, but, like, at this point in time in 2020, it doesn't compare. Like, in the same time period that we've had, it's not as terrible. Like,
And
not
he's
even-
got a point.
In June, basically, we had most of the lockdowns lifted because they thought it was over in the Netherlands.
I mean, that was. Oh yeah, the Netherlands were pretty stupid too.
Yeah, no, it was. I keep saying that we basically did very dumb shit, but everybody's like, well, we didn't die, so probably did relatively decent. No, we were very stupid. No.
I don't have an image for it, but have you guys seen the fake August 2021 Trump inauguration tickets?
That's funny.
What?
Please
Yeah.
find them.
My favorite part of it is like at the bottom it says includes concert featuring Ted Nugent and Kid Rock.
Do you guys know what happened in June in 2020?
Well,
Biden got
I
the
don't
presidential
really recall.
nomination. Biden got the presidential nomination.
Oh yeah.
See? He didn't this year.
No, he did not.
dang, that's a good one.
Speaking of our blessed King Joe Biden, whom we do very much stan here on this official The Burger Creek Discord server, here's an unironic thing that I think that is very cool, and that we all should, because of politically support. It shows how badass he is as a president. It's such a cool burn that he gave the dumb Republican Party.
See now this is iOS iOS erasure.
Oh, you can't see it?
No, iPhones don't support WebM. It's
What?
Yeah, no,
it's
iPhones.
such a
How do
Such
you,
a
why
Sigma
do
male
people
thing.
pay for iPhones with like half the fucking shit that normal phones can do?
Because Apple is
Because it
retarded.
worked.
Because
Correct.
Apple gives you that feeling, and then once you're hooked, you're basically just addicted.
Because
Oh,
I bought this phone 5 years ago and it still works.
Hey, did you guys
Not
Yeah, if-
most phones who take care of them properly.
I should say it still works fine.
Yeah, still.
Yeah, damn.
Apple bad.
Yes.
Yep.
Damn.
Texas
is
is
very
building its own
British.
border wall, apparently.
I'm sorry, what?
Texas is building its own border wall. It's like, fuck it.
With the
We'll do it
rest to
Oh, yeah,
the rest
yeah,
of the
they-
United States.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is it against the Americans?
Completely dumb.
I do love how like last year when California was having the rolling blackouts due to the heat, Ted Cruz was like, "This is a perfect example of why socialism promoted by AOC and Ilhan Omar is broken." And now this year, Texas is like, "Could you turn up the temperature? We're having rolling blackouts."
Yeah. You know, what really pisses me off is that well, I mean, you know, it's gonna get taken out of shit anyway. Is that the squad, right? There was a point in time where they were doing good work, right? But now that the Biden presidency retweets, like this has happened to a lot of like actual active leftists who had teeth in America. Now the Biden campaign like retweets them, and suddenly Biden is a good leftist president. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no.
Yeah, there was a study. There was a study half a year ago, that revealed that AOC was the least effective congressional representative in all of America.
By what metric?
By the metric, if she ever manages, if anything, she participates, co-signs, gets passed into law.
Yeah, because she is obviously she's the big, she's the one that all the Republicans will unite against, and many of the Democrats. Like she's a genuine political outsider. You can people say this a lot. She's never gotten anything passed.
Other people propose that she signs onto fails.
Yeah, of course. She is a symbol. And
she's less of a political outsider than Bernie.
I mean, that's why Nancy Pelosi is so successful. She's the most neoliberal. Yeah.
She literally can't die because otherwise the house crumbles basically.
And there's a whole there used to be this whole thing, like especially when Trump was president, where it's like we need to push the Democrats further left. And now that the intern that runs Joe Biden's Twitter account sometimes retweets kind of softball leftist organizations, everyone is like, yes, he's gonna do socialism, guys.
Yeah.
To be fair, I haven't seen any leftists ever say that. It's mostly just the fucking conservatives, and then all the liberals are like, oh, thank God, everything's back to normal. Let's go back to brunch.
That's the liberals. No, but there's a lot of legitimately leftist, especially the big public people.
Seator, that's gross. Showing your real name.
What is
this game?
Game.
I've never seen this game.
This is Brigador, by the way, which is on sale on Steam right the fuck now, so buy it, you cunts.
Oh, Brigador is great. Brigador is fucking great.
Is it also on GOG?
GOG, yes.
It has a very nice soundtrack as well.
Look, I'm literally... Hang on, can I just show you the design? The design of the mech I am currently piloting is literally a tractor on legs, which is called the Coffin.
Okay.
Oh, I love the scavenger.
Better yet.
I love the scavenger mechs.
This one. This one, Burger. Dead Prime. It is literally just poggers on a turret.
Okay, what's the?
I forgot.
So hang on, I can show you a bit of stuff that I've got in acquisitions. My favorite one is this guy. Creepy as fuck, but literally. Look at these stats. Start difficulty 0. That means no enemies spawn.
Yeah.
Victory bonus.
Hey, can you show them the scavenger? I forgot the faction names. The one that was a literal.
So there's loyalists, corvids, and spacers. Which one?
Yeah. The one that's like a party van and the horn on it is just rock music.
Party. No, that's Pantry Boy. Where's the party van?
Yeah,
so hang on, I can show you this, but there's even better. A tuk-tuk.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the vehicle payout multiplier. It is so difficult to win with this because you've literally got just 2 small attachments, 15 health and 15 shield, and only 15 shield overdrive. So that means you've got no melee damage. That means if you ram into things, you are going to take a while to kill them. But it's all worth it because the costs justify the means.
It's also got Brigador. Brigador's also got a really good audio book because there's like a
soundtrack, audiobook. There's music
a whole
attached to
lore.
it.
Yeah.
Dude, just buy this game. It's 66% off. Buy it.
But what do I do then?
What do you do?
Yeah, what do I do in the game?
You support the makers.
Play it. It is literally fun.
Why is it
Why?
as fun about?
What is the objective?
It's an isometric mech.
So hang on, I can show you. So you've got the campaign, which is just like a bunch of missions with different loadouts. My favorite ones so far have been the mech ones, so the stars / numbers, which is the RFE Coffin, Longboard, Z Prime. Z Prime is probably my favorite so far. But there's
skip missions.
Yes, but if you want to finish them all, you have to, complete all of them. Hang on. Night Chase is probably my favorite.
Twin stick shooter is what it is.
No, it's not a twin stick shooter. It's a top-down tactical shooter, I guess you could say. It's not really tactical because, you don't have like squads. It's just single player. But it's got like tactical elements, like you've got to take care of your shield, got to take care of your hull health, you got to take care of your ammunition counts. You've got different objectives, like this one. I can just take the fork. I'll deploy and
can
literally
load the controller profile to make it a twin stick shooter.
Yeah. All I have to do is I don't even have to take care of the enemies right here. All I can do is just pass them by. Ah, shit.
Uh-huh.
Just fuck you.
You can also walk on people and crush them.
Yep, as a mech. Right. Just run. Not even do anything. Just blow that up and just go bye-bye. And obviously, like, for example, vehicle multipliers. You see how, like, this small mech gives me this much amount of, like, money? That's because it's a small mech. The smaller the mech, the bigger the payouts. So you can see why... Hang on. You can see why this one has such a big payout. Like, the stuff like the Varlet, the Troubadour, or, for example, where is it? The Duke, for example. The Coffin. The Mongoose, which is the most adorable mech you'll ever see. It's literally just a person covered in armor, that's it. More or less.
Oh, it's like the Caliban mech from Lancer.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Except
Leviathan, which, unfortunately...
Okay, that one's big.
Yeah, that one's big. But look, you get 0.8% multiplier, which is like you lose money in that case. My favorite one is the Treehouse. Because it is literally just cars upon cars upon cars. It's just cars, basically.
So it's horn is like 15 different car horns. That's
the Corvettes. The Loyalists are the guys which have the proper equipment, basically, as you can see. The Corvids are the guys who just literally put everything together, and the Spacers are more or less just guys that come from space. Yeah, so if I can show you the Treehouse, we'll get the Bishop, and then... And where is it? Is it the Harvester, or... Yeah, it's the Harvester. The Harvester's the fun one.
If I remember right from the lore, the Loyalists are the ones who installed the military junta ruling the planet, and then the Spacers are like from the greater human empire. Yeah, coming back in to like reinstate the old government, and then like the Corvids are just like the wretched poor.
They're the Viet Congs on steroids, basically.
Yeah, basically.
Man, I can show you Flybird, but look, I'll press the horn because you do have horns in this game. It is literally a traffic jam.
The Treehouse.
I gain money. I gain money just by it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 20 different car horns.
Okay,
it's a
I can also show you the party van. Where's the party van? Party van?
Which is like a dude rocking out, I think.
Yeah, it's literally just take the Trembler as well. Audio kinetic pulse, because that always works with the party van. It is literally just rock music. That's why it's called Funny Fan.
Okay.
Didn't it automatically make money as well, or is that something else you
No,
attached?
no, that was actually because you don't even have to do anything. The enemy AI can damage buildings for you, and it will generate you money.
Also, in
I'll show
regards to
you
the
before I lay.
art style, it's like 3D models turned into sprites, which
Yeah,
is
Nice.
really cool.
it is. Yeah, I guess the channel looks nice. No. Yes, donkey.
So you basically
Take the donkey.
you also modify like the weapons that it has loaded.
Yes, you get tons of different weapons. Special, you only get 4. You get Smoke Projector, EMP Grenade, Camo, and Audio Kinetic Pulse. Audio Kinetic Pulse is literally you just shoot a wave of audio kinetic pulse at the enemy, and they disintegrate in front of you. My favorite is probably, the Lockdown, which is literally just cancer rays in a gun. Literally,
God.
that's it.
My
favorite one is...
sounds like a war crime.
It
No,
is.
what
It's just-
T2
look,
posted.
can I just explain something in lore? Spacers are war crimes. Not on steroids, not on cracked, on fucking black holes, my dude. So they've designed weapons like the Lockdown, which are literally just tiny balls of cancer that you shoot that disintegrate armor. And then I think you've also got... Was it the Faker, the Pinch, or... No, it's... I can't remember. I think it's a Black Hand. Yeah, Black Hand. Gamma ray emitters used exclusively by spacers. This is gamma rays, okay? It's radiation, literally shot by a gun.
Ah, goddamn! It even says war crimes.
Exactly. Look, I can show you. Look at this tiny little... So this is the donkey. I can show you the donkey first. It's literally just a cannon, and then bam. I don't even have to...
That looks spooky, dude.
Yeah, exactly. So... Ah, shit. So I have to get close with the donkey to shoot these, but... You see?
And then you die. But apparently you made money, so...
Yeah, I mean, look, it has a multiplier of 10. That's the highest multiplier out of any vehicle in this game.
Huh.
So hang on, I can also show you the audio kinetic pulse. It also has infinite charge. Ink. Die. So, just shoot. Unfortunately, it takes a really long time to charge. God damn. Literally on 1 health right now, but that was because I'm an idiot. Also, civilians give you $50 for killing a civilian. Look, let me just run over this little yellow jacket.
The civilians give you the money.
Yeah,
so, like, thank you
civilians.
For killing them.
Is it
Yeah,
that
literally.
bad to live there?
Yeah.
No,
Fuck. I got the alarm raised.
I mean, the planet's kind of in a bad state. Yeah, the yellow jacket.
The military leader died.
Jackets are just protesters, I think.
No, they're
So
civilians. Yellow jackets are civilians.
Yeah. Wait, I thought they were protesters. Like
No, they were
protesting,
civilians. They're
like,
civilians. The COVIDs are the ones that are considered the protesters. Yeah,
Okay.
you also get agravs, which are fun, but they're difficult to use. Agravs are very difficult to use. As you can see, they're... Yeah. My favorite ones are obviously the Corvids, just because of how unique they are, but, you know, Spacers are just like... This one is literally just like front-mounted cannon with a turret on top.
Yeah.
This one is my favorite because you can just go, was it the Preacher? No. It's 3-round bursts. No. Hinch.
Hello.
can't remember. No, hang on. Oh yeah, boiler, shotgun laser. That's literally it. God damn it, I'm trying to find...
What the hell was just posted in studio chat and then deleted immediately?
Interesting.
Bureau.
The mystery.
Stutter anti-aircraft weapon. Nice. So you know it's just shrapnel on a can.
You should read this one though after we're done here.
Okay, so
Metronome.
this is the Capitol Hill vending machine was a Dixie Narco, blah blah, whatever the fuck. That would for 75 cents dispense a mystery beverage. What makes it a cryptid is it sold non-US market and discontinued beverages. Nobody knows who operated it. That is very interesting.
It's pretty funny.
How's that a cryptid though? Isn't cryptid like an animal type deal?
A crypt isn't. Well, I mean.
Oh right, I forgot to show you this weapon.
It's very interesting. Oh yeah,
Burger,
the GameStop Bank bit. I know about that one.
Okay. Yeah.
Burger, you were asking about war crimes? Literally acid gas canisters.
Yeah.
War crimes on crack cocaine.
It's just based on acting. I mean, technically.
And goddamn, a machine gun so fast that as a killdozer, as this thing, it pushes me back. Look, I shoot, I'm getting pushed back here. I'm not even moving.
Oh damn.
I'm getting pushed back just by shooting this. It's like
powerful.
the weapons, literally the entire audio design of this game, the music, the weapon sounds. Unfortunately, there's no chatter, though there is a mod for that. There's radio chatter as a mod, which is great. But literally vehicle sounds, horn sounds, weapon sounds, everything in the audio design department sounds great. Like the weapons are punchy. They sound what they look and do. So, you know, if you have like literally what I have, which is Yoda Kinetic Pulse, it sounds like you've just literally just compressed airwaves. And the gas canisters sound like gas canisters, more or less. So don't be stupid and go into the gas canisters because you will die. Obviously, stupid idea.
Yeah.
It is.
What is the objective?
It is
you
kind
just go around and you
said
shoot
that
shit?
the developers.
So hang on, I don't have to, but so you can see the hang on, can I? No, I can't. They don't have a pause button.
You take
A huge
control of different
troubadours.
pilots, of different mech pilots who have different goals and wants. So you can do. It's like you can play different characters, and some of them are spacers, some are
They have
Corvettes, or
different
some are
goals.
loyalists, and they.
Yeah, you can see them on the top
Yeah.
right of my screen. I have to destroy 4 structures, 4 depots, and as a submission, I can destroy 4 depots, 4 substations, and 1 comm tower.
They have really good. They have really good profile pics.
Yeah.
They look really cool. Also, I
My favorite.
I hate
profile pic.
that the developers of Brigador, went and they had like a talk at GDC.
I can't
about
understand what
You're
saying.
cutting up, dude.
how to make a great game that nobody buys.
Oh yeah,
that's
because this
literally what happened with
kind of
Brigador.
flopped on release.
They made this amazing game and just nobody
Where
bought
the
it.
fuck is the auditor?
No.
That is
Never
often a
mind.
The
huge
auditor.
problem, which,
Oh, yeah,
like, I see this in all kinds of media, but especially, like, games development, where people come up with just amazing shit that they put so much into, and then nobody, like, there's a few people that get it, and they love it, and they advocate it everywhere, but it just never takes off. And not even because there just isn't... you know, because people don't, because people love it. It's not because the other shit on the market is better. It's just that there's just so
In
much
this case,
shit, And
in this case, it was badly advertised. That was the problem. It was
but that's
sent
the big
to
thing.
be
Advertising
a
is very
completely
expensive.
The thing was, it was advertised as a completely arcadey twin-stick shooter, when in fact it's a lot more tactical.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what's kind of, or at least that's what the developers say. What kind of shot it in the foot, really.
But a big thing is like there's only so much in terms of advertising that you can get. And just big AAA publishers, sometimes it's the single thing that takes up most of the budget of a game's development is advertising. For these like AAA publishers, which is why the games fucking suck. Okay, so this is your favorite character?
No, not my favorite character, but my favorite A-Graph, because it's so speedy. Also, goddamn, drifting in this game is fucking difficult. Yeah, Tokyo Drift, baby! Okay, hang on. Gotta... Also, as A-Grabs, you can pound the ground just to do some... Mechs can also do that. Come here.
So this is like... Because I really like Lancer, the tabletop RPG with the mechs. The big mechs. Doesn't it damage you?
Big stompy robot.
Yeah.
So okay, but I'm not entirely clear. Like, so you just go around, like, if you go to the same map with a different character that's part of a different faction, they would have like different objectives.
No, they all have the same objectives. It's just they're going to be more difficult. So hang on, resign again. So one of my favorite missions was this one. This is probably the most difficult mission in the game. Because you literally start with no ammo and a ton of suicide bombers on your ass.
So this is in like the Middle East. Okay, so I see. So basically, in the campaign, then you have like a specific pilot and a specific mech. Okay, I see.
Yeah, and you get specific weapons. You get obviously no abilities for these ones because it's supposed to be a difficult mission, but this one is probably the easiest to do with, even though it sucks them out. So you can see the red lights?
Yeah.
Those are suicide bombers. So for the Corvids, you get civilians as suicide bombers, as a true Vietnam-style thing. Or Middle East in this case. Okay, time to go. Fucking drift, my boy.
Can you make them like group up and then suicide bomb themselves?
No, don't even fucking try. You will die.
Because that's how I would do it.
No, you will die if you touch one of these boys.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the suicide bombers in Brigador are actually very dangerous.
Thank God they're loyalist suicide bombers, which are probably the slowest suicide bombers, apart from the civilians. Though they can also use... Damn. Almost fucking missed. Okay, come on, you bastards.
I'm usually really not into this kind of game because it's like, oh, I need to be quick and fucking reactions fast, and it seems like one of those games that kind of is difficult.
Oh, fuck. You can see.
Oh damn!
I did not dodge.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. The spacers have tiny balls, tiny floating balls that are really fast. If you do not see them, you are dead.
I feel like the only game that I ever really enjoy playing on high difficulty is Mass Effect, and I don't know why, that one in particular. But there, I get I actually Borderlands also sometimes. But I get really bored when I don't play those on high difficulty.
Fun, Huss is fun, Toro's fun. This is probably the most standard mech you will ever find. It's the most fun because it's, most standard. It's the toughest, I guess you could say. Broodmare's also fun. Huss was fun. Rounder. Tank with shotgun shells.
Okay.
With active camo. With active camo. So think of it as a shotgun with a silencer that can also make a lot of noise. See what I did there?
You blew up a tower?
No, I blew up a railgun. It was literally just a railgun.
This is kind of... You're getting shit on.
Not really, except yes. It all depends. Yeah. The problem is,
really
the more these go... yeah, exactly. But the thing is, the more you go up on these missions, the difficulty just goes BAM! It's like... It just goes through the fucking roof.
Uh-huh.
Oh, hey, Burger.
Yeah.
You can see I've not managed to do any of these missions, like, past one.
Yeah, I'm there. What's up?
Hey, Burger, you remind me of the Borderlands movie. And during E3, Gearbox put out a video where it was Randy Pitchford on the set of the Borderlands movie, and it's basically him bothering like the actors and the workers, asking him questions that they don't really want to answer, and everybody's acting like they don't want to be there. And my favorite part of the video they show is Randy interviewing Eli Roth, and Eli Roth just looks like he wants to punch Randy in the face. And in the middle of like Randy asking him a question, he just walks away. It was just like, why did Gearbox even put this out? It was really bad.
What do you mean the Borderlands movie? That was my first question in all of this.
Yeah, there's a Borderlands movie coming out. It's directed by Eli Roth.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just you mentioned Borderlands. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember watching that during the E3 thing.
Sure that video wasn't just like one of them, you know, with Superbad where they had this whole thing of Michael Cera being extremely annoying on set, and it was like a bit that they had.
I hope. I hope, but I with Randy Pitchford, I don't know. I mean, after the whole flash drive thing, I don't know about that guy.
There's a lot of things that I don't know.
Randy Pitchford is a cunt. Let's be honest.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Well, yeah, there's that.
Interesting.
Well, it's like he left the flash drive at a bar, and somebody took it, and it ended up just being full of like really weird porn, and people were like, did he intentionally leave that there just to be controversial, or what was going on?
That would be a baller move, though.
To be fair, yes.
Okay, what?
Literally, now I'm just destroying everything so I can get money.
One thing that I'm not a fan of the isometric perspective. I know that it used to be like the standard of gaming, but whenever I play an isometric game these days, I get extremely confused.
I mean, I get that, which is why it doesn't appeal to most people, but, you know, it does to me. I'm just destroying shit so I can get money at this point.
It's very classic. That is something.
It's the appeal of it.
Yeah,
like, with the music as well, like, you know, complete synthwave plus Outrun, it's very 80s.
Yeah.
Like, the whole premise is kind of 80s-ish. I mean, it's a dystopian world with a dictator, well, sort of benevolent dictator called, Great Leader. He dies.
Yeah, Great Leader.
The corporation which, used to control the world before they were kicked out by Great Leader, decide, hey, let's hire some guys called the Brigadors, which is the title of this game, coincidentally. Let's hire these guys to do our dirty work and kick everyone out. You know, everyone we don't want. So be they Corvid, be they Spacers, be they Loyalists, you know. Yeah. And basically Brigadors come from all over the planet. They're Loyalists, Corvids, Spacers themselves. And just say, like, here's your mission, here's what you need to do, cause as much destruction as you can, which, I mean, fits the complete mechanics. Like, you win money by destroying stuff. It's like, only a mega corporation would do that, where they'd say, look, we don't care how much we pay you, just destroy shit. We want all the infrastructure gone, you know?
Well,
we don't care...
It's not very economical.
Yeah. Well,
I know, no, it's completely economical because think about it. Like, this is a statue to the Great Leader, what I'm aiming at right here. Where my aiming at. You know, so they want that completely gone, right?
Yeah, but why...
And you're winning money. You're winning money because they're like, the more you destroy, the more you win money because we are just have infinite supplies of it.
No, but I get why you would destroy the statue of the Great Leader, but why would you just destroy some random house?
Because, you know, there's squalor, there's stuff where it's like, it could be used for businesses, eh?
Well, isn't the ultimate goal of the corporations for the orbital cannons to be destroyed, so that way they can like do a proper re-takeover of the planet? I know some about orbital cannons are like the big thing.
Just trying to go exterminatus on Earth.
Well, this is not Earth. This is a different planet.
Yeah.
Solo Nobre, it's called.
Solo Nobre. It starts off as like a company planet, and then the Great Leader comes and kicks the corporation out, and then installs his own dictatorship, and now the corporations are back and causing a ruckus because Great Leader took their planet away from them.
Classic.
Yeah. There's also so much lore, and the great thing about this game is you buy everything. You buy the pilots, you buy vehicles, you buy missions to play in freelance, which is literally just you going like, hey, I want to play these missions, but with a completely different loadout that I choose from, right? And literally the entire thing I spent money on is lore entries and indexes. That is it. I've been slowly regaining money, but each acquisition just drains me because I've spent everything on lore and indexes.
When you go to actually buy the game, do they still include the audiobook, or is that separate?
No,
now?
you buy it separate.
Okay.
Which, by the way, all the audiobooks and all the music linked to this game, 66% off. Let me reiterate, buy this.
Yeah, no,
unless you don't like cool shit.
I recommend it as well. It's a really awesome game, and the audiobooks are really well done as well. They're like really good. Yeah, they're really well done audiobooks.
It was one of the devs helped write it. I can't remember who it was, but one of the devs helped write it, and I have my problems with audiobooks. I'd rather read a book, but I must say it was very well acted.
So what I'm seeing here is basically you're almost 500,000 in the red, and now you're breaking shit to no longer be in the red.
No, the red is how much money. It doesn't matter. The red is just so you can highlight. It's a design choice.
Okay.
Still got those to finish. Yeah.
Because you said earlier that you can lose money on a mission, so...
You don't necessarily... You can lose money, but only if you finish. Only if you finish a mission. What? You mean the cannon?
Yeah, that's cool. The big...
My favorite is some mechs. Some mechs have turrets installed on them, so you can go a complete 360 without having to reposition your mech. Others, not so much.
Look at this. Look at this. Boom.
Boom. Yeah, mortars. Very slow, but very powerful. There's also one that shoots literally just 8 shells and then expands rapidly. Like, it shoots 8 shells in one go, and then the shells expand into, like, 8 other shells and just descend upon the target like Hellstorm rockets or something.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's another...
Also, like, you get transaction fees, which, yeah, that's how you can lose money.
Okay.
There's another series that's very, very, very lore heavy, with some pretty decent gameplay to it. It's Sunless Skies and Sunless Seas.
Oh yeah, I see. But
I don't know if you've ever heard of that.
I know. I have both of them. The problem with these games is I know that they all have like great lore and atmosphere and what have you not. But I'm kind of not looking for...
What
what you then end up doing is you just sit at the computer and read.
Too many games. Just
Oh, yeah.
Right.
And that
Time to make a run for
I
it, boys.
find that extremely tedious.
Yeah,
Like,
that.
I know a lot of people are really into it, but personally, I find it very tedious.
Fuck. Probably my slow smack. This is probably one of my favorite. Because it's a sniper rifle on a turret.
Yeah.
The problem is, it's so slow, and all you get is smoke grenades, and that's it. You're not getting anything else, bucko.
Well, that's also why I really appreciate when they get ported to like Android or to the iPad, because then it's like, oh, I can be on the shitter, and I can just read there.
Yeah, but then it's like it has some like minimal requirement of dexterity that it needs you to consider, and then that goes wrong because you're like working on the phone and shit. So basically, what you're kind of just cheesing the mission, right?
Yeah, because no one said I couldn't cheese the mission. Look, this is literally the hardest mech to play with. You got 50 hull and I think 100 health. How the fuck are you supposed to do that with stuff like this giant thing right here?
Just be good?
I mean, sure, apart from the fact that literally all I have is 2 cannons, yeah, no, I'm not going to be able to defeat them. I mean, I could try, but I'll cheese it. I'll cheese it so far.
I have this, I'm playing this game called, like, Solasta Crown of the Magister. It's like a 5e rule set thing, and I'm really enjoying it. But I find that sometimes just the fights that they put you in front of, especially knowing that they knew what level the party would be, is like, I know this is mathematically possible, but it's, like, it basically requires you to roll only 20s and the enemies to roll only 1s. Like, this is not an encounter anyone should design for players, where you have, like, a level 4 party, and it's a fucking... Yeah, it's a boss with super high health, and also they can basically heal themselves all the way up with lifesteal in one single turn, and they have 2 adds that can do basically the same thing. And the only way there is a way to block this, but also they can block your way of blocking this as a free action. They get like 15 attacks. It's very strangely balanced sometimes. But like the regular fights are a lot of fun. But then I like turn-based.
Fucking health.
Yeah, that thing takes you down quick. Damn.
Yeah, dude, have you seen what it's doing to me?
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm getting out of here. See that shit? See that shit right there? That's why why I was cheesing it.
Damn.
No alarms though, so less money than I thought I had. But yeah. How much did I get? Acquisitions.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Ooh yeah, MG Foxtrot. Nice looking dude.
He is cool. I like him.
Who else was up? Luffy Coffin, yeah. My favorite one is going to be Precursor James. You start at max difficulty, and you finish with max difficulty with no change to difficulty, but your victory bonus is the highest out of everyone. And your payout multiplier for driving that pilot is the highest, 5.0. So no matter what you choose, even if you take the most overpowered, so the Leviathan, with a 0.8, you are going to win big cash.
Huh.
Like, insane amounts of cash. Like, take the Rat King, this is the weird thing with all the loyalists. No matter which you pick of the big mechs, you never go down to, 0.8. But, yeah. My favorite is probably this one, the Bedushka. It's also a Russian word for, get this, bitch.
Yes.
My favorite are also the Troubadours and the Pantry Boy, just because it's a monobike with a track on it.
That is fucking lit.
Yeah. And hang on, I'll show you how fast it is, because it's funny.
Yeah. Then I'm also gonna have to end the stream because it's getting kind of late. But yeah, show me. I want to see this thing.
Hang on, where is it? Tomahawk? No, that's Agravs.
That looks
That's
cool.
also... Yeah, the Agravs are kind of fun. I mean, that one's really fun because it's literally just a plane as an Agrav. That's also a transport ship. Oh. No. Little Petushka.
This is the fast one, right?
Yeah, the fastest tank in the game. One of the fastest tanks. I'll take Johnny 5 Aces because increase per level, you get -2 increase for difficulty, which is pretty nice. It's a shotgun. Yeah. Take that. Knob Donkey, Bone Saw. Yeah, the Trembler. Trembler's always nice. Then I'll take EMP Grenade and... Yeah, Suicide Machines. That's a good one. Look at it. Look at the tiny little tank. It's so fast. Yeah.
Okay, so this one's like looking... Oh, well, okay. Well,
look at it. It's so speedy. Obviously, I'm only at 60, but if I had 120, you would see how fast it is. Oh, shit. Also, the fastest backspeed in the game. I've literally just chosen autocannon as a... Yank. Ah, yes, the Killdozer. And that's literally a bulldozer as a tank.
As you do.
We just... Yeah, because it's literally just... You ram anything with that, and it's gone, buddy. It's gone. Come on, you coward. Come over here.
Oh, damn. I think we actually do need to end, though. Thank you all very much for watching Fast Food Thursday. It's been, you know, a Fast Food Thursday. And I will end the stream now, and see you around, cunts.